nature documentaries on the cable. Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Now, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose and knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, man. We back at it again, man, on this Marathon Monday, man. Shouts out to the entire LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, man, and the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Be sure to download that LDBC mobile app, you know what I'm saying, on all Google Play stores, man, on all mobile devices. You understand me? Apple and Android, man. I am your host, 503 Lion, 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man, coming to you straight out of Houston, Texas. You understand me, man? We some young lions down here, man. You know, it's Lions only week. It's Charlo week. You understand me, man? We got Charlo fighting this weekend, Jamel Charlo, that is. And of course, we got Big Bro Jamal going down next weekend. Brandon Adams, NRG Park. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm on my Lions only shit right now. I'm on my Lions only shit every day, but really I'm on my Lions only shit because my boys got some fights coming up, man. But of course, I got my brothers in here with me, man. My co-host with the most, man. You know what I'm saying? All fella, man, the king of the north side, man, that real north side, man. You understand me? Salute to the whole Toronto, the whole Canada, the whole Hamilton, Montreal, man, all the cities in the Canada nations, man. I'm proud of y'all. I salute y'all, man. Y'all boys are champions, man. First time coming, man. 25 years. It's been a long time coming, so I gotta salute the whole six. Gotta salute my bro, all fella, man, for always holding us down. I got my brother in here, man. Stay ready. 1/3 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. The co-founder of this shit. You understand me? Stay ready. Boxing TV, man. My boy got them dope ass intros. He lacing boys with the intros on all the videos, man. From me, Act, uh, Beverly Rose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Y'all get at my boy if y'all need them dope ass intro videos. I got Act Reacher 45. He stepped away for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna be right back in the building. He be on a late night tip. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Act Reacher 45. And of course, man, I got my African brother in here with me, man. Fool of Sports, man. You understand me? Y'all be sure to subscribe to Fuller, man. He dropped that good content as well. All the goddamn time, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming in, holding me down, man. The usual suspects, Fool of Sports, Stay Ready, all fell, and of course, Act Reacher, man. But we're gonna get right into it, man. We had over the weekend Top Rank Diddy event. Uh, Tom Swartz versus Tyson Fury. We had Jesse Hart versus Barrero on the undercard, man. I want to say give a special shout out to Ohio, Albert Prince, man. He got the win this weekend. I can't remember the guy's name who he fought, man, but I know he was on Junior the Truth's Punch Junkie morning show, and I just want to send a special shout out to Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Albert Bell Prince, Ohio's run boxing, Junior the Truth, all the Ohio players, man, that hold down Ohio, man. Ohio is on the rise, for real, man. But let's go and get into it, man. Tom Swartz. Uh, I didn't watch this fight, man. I'm just gonna go and be real with you guys. I didn't watch the fight. I seen the highlights on Instagram and on YouTube, man. It wasn't really nothing to watch, you know what I'm saying, unless you just wanted to see Tyson Fury come out in his fake ass Creed outfit. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't really know how to feel about all this, man. You know, it was the clout chasing was at an all-time high this weekend. We had these guys bringing up Deontay Wilder name left and right. Man, they did a 2-hour special on ESPN about this shit. Um, every fucking interview Tyson Fury did, bro, they talked about Wilder, and he's not fighting Wilder next. We don't know who he's gonna fight next. We can speculate, guess, man. A lot of people saying Pulev, whatever, man. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying he gonna fight another Uber driver, Lyft driver. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go and take this one to all fella first, man. How do you feel about the top ranked card this weekend, and who do you think Tyson Fury is gonna fight next, man? And just give me your overall thoughts of Tyson Fury and his performance, man.
Top rank card was trash. The main event was the absolute farce. Fighting the lineal champ, fighting the seventh best German heavyweight. Absolute farce. The Hollywood Heart against Sullivan Barrera was somewhat of a surprise there. You know, dig. I thought Barrera would have was gonna take it. You know, dig. But Hollywood Heart pulled it out. You know what I mean? Dropped him and came out with the victory. And so exposes Barrera as being washed. You know, dig. We learned something that night that Barrera is washed. We didn't learn anything from the main event. Um, this guy Schwartz was definitely he's definitely we can't even say he's green. He just is underclassed. He's not even good on a domestic level. You know, dig. What I saw from Fury, the combinations that he was throwing to get Schwartz out of there, it didn't impress me either. I don't even think they're landing all that flush. Uh, Schwartz seemed to just go down from a fury of from a barrage of punches that didn't really connect with like real head jarring punches or nothing like that. So only thing I was a little bit impressed by was Fury's ability to evade a punch. You know what I mean? Other than that, yeah, the walk in was nice. I mean, the whole Apollo Creed get up. You know what I mean? I don't mind that. You know what I mean? But yo, the fight was a total farce. Just like BFTB said it, if this was Wilder fighting a guy like Schwartz, if this was Wilder fighting even like a guy like Ajit Kabayel, the whole world, Boxing Nation, would have Wilder's head for this shit. You know what I mean? This is absolute atrocity, outrage that the boxing media isn't going at Tyson Fury's head, and they making it seem like he the next motherfucking Ali. You got a little punk ass milk dud having head Tim Bradley, as well as that little sleepy eye looking Andre Ward out there talking this guy's praises. You know what I mean? Like he's the next coming. Absolutely ridiculous. Tyson Fury's next opponent. What they should do to redeem what's been going on, you know what I mean? What they should do is sign up that little get, you know what I mean? America's a place for second chances, so sign up that fat boy Big Gravy Miller, you know what I mean, and get him in the ring with Tyson Fury, and let's see what going.
Already, big old king of the north side. I ain't mad at that. Let me check this chat out, man, and I'm gonna swing over to Fuller. I got my boy Ronald Finkley in this hoe. Hit the like button. I got my girl Shakita Dial up in here. La La D, I see you in the building. Hey La La, what you doing, La La? Macadon One in this hoe. Kevin Stenhouse, Big Two Robinson. Oh man, yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Showing love. Y'all smash that like button, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna save my thoughts for last, man. Fuller, give me your thoughts on this fight, bro. Same exact question, man. What are your thoughts about the overall card? Did you watch the fight, and who do you think Tyson Fury is gonna fight next, man?
Yeah, it was boring. Didn't really expect much. And yeah, that's all I really got to say about the whole thing. And as far as who he's fighting next, probably going to fight another tomato can by the looks of it. Because people are buying the hype that they're doing, that ESPN is doing, that the announcers are doing, that even Teddy Atlas came out and said Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight right now in the world. So people are buying this hype, and as long as ESPN can get away with this, then they're going to get away with it. You know, most fans of boxing are not fans of boxing. They're fans of complexion for the protection. So I don't think Tyson Fury has any intentions on fighting Wilder. He doesn't want to feel the power again. I don't even think Tyson Fury has any intention on fighting Dillian White, actually. So once Bob Arum is done with Tyson Fury, that's when he'll feed him to the wolves. But right now, he's gonna have him fight lower tier competition until he sees fit to be done with him. Then he'll feed him to someone better, like he did with Pacquiao and Mayweather, and like he did with other dudes too. Like he even did with one of his whistleblowers, Timothy Bradley.
Oh my God! What great defense by Fury! Boy, that boy he had his butter biscuits ready, boy. He was ready. He was ready to shine up old Tyson Fury. Stay ready, man. If you're available to us, man, same exact question, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. Shit, man.
Already. Well, let it rip then.
But
Cuz.
what's the exact question, cuz?
Okay. The exact question is, cuz, what did you think about the Tyson Fury fight? Who do you think he's gonna fight next? And how did you rate this top ranked card overall? And did you watch the fight?
Yeah, I watched the fight. I watched it all the way up from the women fighting, which I thought that was a robbery, but I ain't gonna speak on that because
Okay.
I understand it. Number two, Holiday Hart looked like garbage fighting. You know, he looked bad fighting somebody that looked worse. You know, I just said it. I don't know how many times, but and then number three, you got Tyson Fury, who did what he was supposed to do.
Exactly.
If anything else would have happened, that would have been bad. He'd look bad on his part. Period. It'd look bad for him. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
So if he would have went 12 rounds with him, it would have been bad.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Yeah, it would have been.
Why you say that?
Unless he beat him up in the fashion that Earl Spence beat up Mikey in those 12 rounds, then yeah, but I didn't. From the first round, when I saw him start bleeding, I said he's gonna get stopped. As soon as I saw him bleeding, I said he's gonna get stopped.
Yeah.
And that means he didn't have no defense. He's taking too much unnecessary punishment, especially the jab stayed in his face the whole time. Nobody done nobody work. That jab stayed in his face the whole time, and he couldn't block no punches. Now in the first round, he got a couple of clean shots off.
Bro, did Tom Schwartz move his head at all to you, bro?
Nope.
Okay.
It stayed right.
No. He used a little bit of bopping and weaving a little bit. He was trying. He was trying in the first
every
round.
time he bobbed and weaved.
Cause every highlight I seen, bro, I seen either a jab or a right hand in his face. That's just me though.
He got popped with an uppercut when he bobbed. And when he weaved, he didn't weave far back enough because he got caught with a jab right in the face. So there wasn't enough head movement if he had any. I'm just saying, me personally, that fight looked like it was supposed to look. If it'll, like I said, if it'll look any other way, it'll look bad on Tyson Fury. And matter of fact, I just want to speak on this one time before we move on.
Go ahead, bro.
For you motherfuckers that want to take up for Timothy Bradley, and y'all know who I'm talking to, because I'm pretty sure I sent it to y'all. But if y'all want to take up for Timothy Bradley, then you in the same boat with him. Cool. Because this ain't the first time. This ain't the second or third time. It's multiple incidents. They're recordable incidents. You can go back and Google that shit. That's what Google for. Google it.
Goddamn right.
This ain't the first time that he did something like this. So why take up for him now? If you take up for him now, you in the same position he in. I'm not pandering for this hoe. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care. And I hope he come back. I told you, I hope he come back and box for real and call out Earl again. I want to see that fight. I don't want to hear y'all talk about, man, you want to see him die. Yep. If he die, he die.
Yeah, man. Bro, crazy, man. He crazy. Y'all gotta disregard him, man. But I'm gonna say this about Timothy Bradley, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Haven't you had enough butter biscuits, man? You know what I'm saying? That's just my whole thing with it, man. I'm bro. Oh man, he make black dudes look so bad, bro, with all of the cooning and the buffooning that he does, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me read this chat though. I got Derek McGee up in here. He say Two Robinson say Kellerman, then went straight left on his boxing takes now. Straight company man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. Ronald Finkley say Fury came out on ESPN with no belts. That's not boxing. I see Wilder going to undisputed, bro. Fury got time to build himself up, looking like Uncle Sam. Yeah, man, that's what he was looking like, man. Uncle Sam. That's exactly. You know what? He not even. You know what, Ronald Finkley? I'm glad you said that, bro.
Damn.
He is Uncle Sam. He ain't no goddamn Apollo Creed. Fuck that. He ain't.
Strong.
Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Creed. We gotta understand. When Creed was a G. Creed was a real nigga, man. I'm a man. Creed, yeah. Uncle Sam it
Damn.
is, man. Uncle Sam it is. You
Ronald
sure?
Finkel salute for that.
Yeah, man. Salute to Ronald Finkley, man. But let me ask you guys this, man. Since we talking about Wilder, I was trying to wait on Act, but Act gonna have to catch up. You know what I'm talking about? So we all know, your boy, stay ready. Javante Tank Davis, he is the king of Twitter fingers. So immediately after the fight, you know what I'm saying, he texted this and said it's really a few guys that actually have skills that's fighting on TV. Because you have power doesn't mean you can fight. Now, he ever since when he put that tweet out, he been getting backlash ever since that day, bro. And it's been going on for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? This tweet. Now, automatically, motherfuckers just assumed off the rip, oh, this motherfucker talking about Wilder. Tyson Fury just fought and quote unquote put on a boxing display of Tom Swartz. Never heard of the guy. Who the fuck is this guy? Never heard of him. But you put this tweet out just to take a jab at Wilder. And then today he say, when did I mention Wilder in my tweet? Y'all gotta stop assuming. Y'all act like a female with that little thing in the middle. Oh, fella, let me get your thoughts on that, bro. Is he sneak dissing Wilder?
What do you say? Y'all acting like a female with that little thing in the middle? Is that what he just said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Damn, man. He sounding like he's speaking from experience or something. But anyway, I mean, who else could he be talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If he wasn't talking about him, it's absolutely bad timing to come out with a tweet like that. You know what I mean? Absolutely bad timing. But I'm not gonna put it on bad timing. This was a cryptic tweet. You know what I mean? Trying to shit on Wilder, bro. You know what I mean? Now he getting the backlash, and now he trying to recant. That's why I call him Duck Davis, man. You know what I mean? He don't really want to sit in the smoke. You know what I mean? When the fire is turned up. You dig? So, yeah, I believe that Duck Davis was indirectly coming at Wilder. Just break it down. Who else could he be talking about?
Yeah, hey, hold it down for me right quick, fella.
You know, dig? Who else could he be talking about in that tweet about not everybody that has power has a skill and or whatever he said? Fula, what you got to say about that? Do you think it was to Wilder, or do you think he was just talking about somebody in his weight class, maybe a Miguel Burchell?
No, it was a subliminal diss to Wilder because
Mm.
why wouldn't you say that like before, or like why wouldn't you say that like at a different time. Instead, you said it right after that fight. So it was a subliminal diss, basically. He talks too much anyway. You know, he talks more than he does. So I definitely know he was doing that towards Wilder. He even called Wild. He said Wilder fights like a Tom girl too, as well. You know, he said that a while back. So he's not really, yeah, he don't really like Wilder. So yeah, subliminals.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. That's what I think too. That's what I think too. Stay ready. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you think about the whole situation? Javante Davis, is he throwing subliminals, or is it just a case of bad timing? He wasn't really talking about him.
It couldn't
He
have
was
been no
talking
bad time.
about Miguel
He couldn't
Burchell.
he couldn't have been talking about Miguel Burchell because that whole can actually box.
Exactly.
So, so ain't no way he could have been talking about Miguel Burchell. He was talking about what? Who else in boxing is just a straight out power puncher besides uh Baranchik, Ivan Baranchik. Nobody else. Nobody else. He was just talking about Wilder. And if he say he wasn't talking about Wilder, then put a name on it. Put a fucking address it. Put a name on it. It ain't hard. You the baddest man on the planet. Put a name on it. And I like Tank. I'm a Tank fan. But that right there made me look at him sideways, though. Like real talk.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but speaking of which, did did we ever get to talk about what Teofimo said about who the number one heavyweight is?
Well,
Teofimo.
hold on, all fella. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into
But
that.
hold on.
All
I
right,
just
all
want to say
right, let
this.
me pump the brakes, skirt. Let me pump the
Yeah, hold
brakes.
on, bro. Hold on. We gonna get into that. What you was gonna say? What you was gonna say? Stay ready.
I was just gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna look too far into it because anybody signed the top rank, you gotta push your promotion because that's where you get paid from. So I'm not gonna that if he leave and still say that, then that's a different story. But as long as he up under that banner of top rank, ain't nothing I can really say about what he's saying. He's
Good
saying
point.
what he's
Good
saying.
point.
The
Yeah.
only it's only a few people. Teofimo, I mean, Lomachenko can say whatever the hell he want to say. Terrence Crawford can say whatever the hell he want to say, and Tyson Fury can say what the hell he want to say. Now everybody else, y'all, anything can
Fall in
happen.
line.
Jose Ramirez, you know you on a tight you a champion, but you on a tight leash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man.
all I'm saying.
Uh, yeah, and Big Bro bring up some great points. You know what I'm saying with that whole situation. But to piggyback off this Tank situation, man, I honestly feel like bro really just on some sucker shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that he mad, bro. And all these niggas is really mad, bro, because we in a new era of boxing and niggas just don't want to get over it, bro. Get over it, fam. We in a new era, bro. This is Deontay Wilder era, bro. Whether you like it or not. That Floyd shit is over with, man. We been telling y'all that Floyd shit over with, man. It's over. Ain't no to Deontay Wilder retire. It ain't gonna be no little nigga running boxing. Period. Charlo ain't gonna run boxing. Tank ain't gonna run boxing. Spence ain't gonna run boxing. It's gonna be Deontay Wilder. Okay? Everybody know that shit, fam. So at the end of the day, we gotta respect the king, bro. Respect that man. Put some respect on that man name. Why every time dudes always gotta say some fly hating ass shit, bro? Even like niggas do that shit on a regular, but it's like, bro, Tank, you gonna still get your shine, fam. You worried about what Wilder doing, bro. You got sharks after you, fam. You got lions and gorillas after you, bro. You got Lomachenko on your helmet, Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? 135 ain't finna be no cakewalk, bro. If you move up, it's some killers at 135. So you need to be worried about that, in my opinion, man. And all that other shit you doing, it's for the birds, bro. You know, you got a hometown fight coming up. Go into this fight focused, ready, take care of business, look good in front of your hometown. Don't lay another dud like Jared Hurd and be a big dummy in front of all your classmates, motherfuckers you went to school with, you played on the football team with and basketball team. You know what I'm saying? All your old bitches and your gal, man. Don't go out there and look stupid in front of them people in Baltimore, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. Lock in, get focused, man.
Hey, you know what?
What's up, bro?
I'm glad you said that. You just made me think of he's selling his fight. That's exactly what he's doing. He's selling this fight. He clout chasing. So by selling it that way he can sell his fight. Think about it.
Yeah, that's
What's
a
the
great
best
that's a great
what's
point.
the best way to sell your fight in this day and age right now? Clout chasing.
But it's certain guys you got to clout chase though.
You're right, but he doing a good job at it because guess what we talking about today?
Yeah,
Tank.
yeah, yeah. And that hoe trying to sell them tickets too. That hoe trying to sell them tickets, bro. Cause I'm telling you, man, the pressure is on, bro. Like we made a statement down here in Texas, bro. We're gonna make another statement in a couple of more weeks. I kid you not. You know what I'm talking about? So you boys better step y'all game up, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit what we doing down here is magical. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had boxing in over 25 years in Texas. So that shit well overdue, brother. And we got some talent. We got some talent. We got some talent down here, bro. So you niggas be well. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, we gonna slide over to this Teofimo shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know, I hate that Teofimo being a company man, dog. I really do. That's my young killer, man. I fuck with Teofimo. You feel me? But you on some company man type of time right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I understand you just want to be respectful because Tyson Fury, you know, he came and watched you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to leave. You wanted to stay and watch you and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because he see the greatness in you. You know what I'm saying? But all this, he the next Ali and he the Ali of this era, bro, and all that. What'd you say?
My bad.
Oh,
Reading
okay.
paperwork.
Okay, yeah. I thought you was talking to me. But yeah, man, all that shit he's saying, bro, like I'm really not feeling that. And everybody got their own opinion, man. And I understand what you trying to do, man. But people need to understand, man. There'll never be another Muhammad Ali, bro. Wilder ain't even, you know what I'm saying? He not even on the level of Ali. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of these dudes gonna be Ali, man. None of them. I don't care how much money they make, how many titles they get, they undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit he did, bro, in that time era, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was special, bro. So all this shit that Bob Arum be doing, bro, this propaganda that niggas file for like dummies every fucking time, man. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum do this with his fighters all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? First he was saying it was Lomachenko the Ali of this era. He the new Sugar Ray Leonard and all this old dumb shit, man. I'm tired of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Teofimo Lopez, man, you my nigga dog, but you sounding like a real company man right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit right there, it need to stop, bro. Oh, fella, what you got on this, man? Because I know you want to talk about it. You brought it up.
Is he really a company man though? Is he,
Hell yeah, he a company man,
or
bro.
is this coming from the heart? Are we trying to defer? Are we trying to rationalize for Tiafimo? You know what I mean? Because otherwise, this kid's been outspoken. You know what I mean?
He
Even being
outspoken, man, but he know that fucking Tyson Fury ain't no fucking Ali of this era, man.
look here. Tia,
Come
this
on,
is the
man.
same. This is the same Tiafimo that was over in the enemy zone, the zone. You know, dig doing the little segment with Ak and Barack.
Bro,
The pull up.
Teofimo always pull up in the ops, bro. He pull up to PBC fights. Him and his daddy solo dolo.
Man,
They
they
do that
did.
shit all the time.
They pull up, but he did a promo. He did a promo with Ak and Barack, bro. You know, dig. So don't tell me about he a corporate man and shit like that. I think he's speaking.
What I'm
He's
saying
speaking his
is
mind. He's speaking his mind, and you think
nah,
Tyson
man,
Fury.
fuck that.
You think Tyson Fury the number one, and you
No,
trying to rationalize?
no, bro. He said Tyson Fury is this he the new Ali of this era, bro. That's what he said. Now he can say he the best and all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. Why motherfuckers steady comparing these niggas to Ali, bro? Ain't none of these niggas Ali. That's some Bob Arum company man shit, man. Bob Arum say shit like that, fool. And them niggas is on that same tune. Company man. Tim Bradley 101. He not cooning, but that's some company man type shit to me, bro. I'm just gonna keep it as I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Teofimo Lopez. Mac will tell you, nigga, you already know. You know too. Like, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll beat Lomachenko. That's just me. But you know, I just don't like this propaganda, bro. Tyson Fury is not Ali, man. I'm sorry, man. Ain't none of these niggas stood up to the national government, went to war, sat out because, you know what I'm saying, he believed in what he believed in. A Muslim put the nation on his back. All that shit, man, was right there with Malcolm X. Man, ain't none of these niggas no fucking Muhammad Ali. None of them. For real, man. Fooler, what you got on this, bro? Fooler, you know? Oh shit, fool ass.
Can I get a drink? I need water.
Yeah, go ahead. What you said, fool?
Well, the way I look at it is same. Like if you're on the same promotional stable, you obviously gonna have to do something. You're actually gonna have to play the yes man role in a certain way, especially if you're under Bob Arum. You know, so the yes man role does kind of come into effect, and then considering you're on the network too, that's a yes man network. You're gonna have to do certain things like that. So I'm not really surprised or anything like that. But personally, like honestly, with Teofimo, like I do give him his respect as a fighter. I do give him his respect as an up and coming fighter. But he, in the back of my head, he kind of have it out for black fighters because he's been talking slick about certain black fighters, and I'm like, okay, well, why are you doing that, bro? Like,
Okay. Name some names. Who he been talking slick about?
Well, he accused on one of his lies. He accused the Charlo brothers of being on steroids. You know. Another thing he said is that.
Hold on, who did that? Oh, you talking about Tank? What Tank did?
No, Teofimo.
No, Teofimo.
Now I remember Tank did that, but Teofimo.
And I was on that live when he talked about them. Then he talked slick about Richards and Hitchens, and I'm like, okay, well, you guys aren't even in the same weight class, so why are you even speaking on dude? You know. And then, of course, his dad clout chasing about Devin Haney crying and sparring and stuff. So I, like me personally, on a personal level, he on that kind of like, you know, that complexion for the complexion tip, because I'm gonna even take it a bit further.
Go ahead.
You know, like he will say that like people know him for being Honduran. People know him for being a Honduran. But he'll wear the Spanish flag. He'll wear the flag from Spain and say, nah, you know, although my family came to Honduras, my family is Spaniard. My family is from Spain. That's why I wear this Spain flag like that. So he on that tip, you know. And I know Hispanics like that as well. I know Mexicans who ride that wave, and I know like they'll straight out say like we're white Spaniards, you know. Although they're in Mexico, you know, we're white Spaniards. And I think personally, this is just my personal opinion. Teofimo is on that note, on that tip. You know, that's just how I feel personally.
Yeah. Well, that's a great way of looking at it, bro. I never really thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Teofimo. I'm definitely gonna be watching more of him now. He got a fight coming up. I'm gonna be watching all his interviews. I'm gonna be paying close attention to him and what type of time he on, man. You know, my brother Fuller just woke me up to some to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna definitely be looking for that. You know what I'm saying? But stay ready. Same exact question, man. Do you feel like Teofimo Lopez is on a company man time with these remarks, man? Or he just feel like Tyson Fury is the best? Stay ready, you know? Oh shit, stay ready must be. Hey Rich, what the fuck why you in the chat, bro? What you got going on, man? This nigga act all in the chat and shit. Where you at, champ? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, you say you on the way to the house? Yeah, man. But we definitely gonna have to find out what type of time my boy is on, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh you say stop supporting non-black fighters. I can't just put myself in a box like that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support all fighters. You know what I'm saying? From all, races, man, and all parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? We gonna support them, bro. But if they on that bullshit, we gonna call them out on it though. If David the real Thomas, you know what I'm saying? But if you just want to support all black fighters, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for what they do. You know. But yeah, man, we got Jamel Charlo. He fighting this weekend, man, versus Corbetta, whatever his name is. Cause of course Tony Harrison pulled out, you know what I'm saying, with the ankle injury or whatever. Oh, he fighting Jorge Cota. You know what I'm saying? You got Guillermo Rigondeaux on the undercard, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me get some thoughts about these fights, man. Arthur, how you feel about these fights this weekend, man? Are you gonna tune in and watch these boys fight?
Most likely, you know what I mean,
That's on Sunday too.
yeah, even better because
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed that Harrison got injured in the dig. Um, Jorge Coto's that dude. Erickson Lubin stopped a while back in the day, so this will be a nice little work out the kinks, tune up type of fight for Jamel Charlo. You know what I mean? Should be a nice little showcase, spectacular performance from. I don't see the fight lasting longer than 4 or 5 rounds in the dig. As far as Rigondeaux goes, um, I don't know much about his opponent, but I think it's going to be another type of showcase fight for Rigondeaux. And yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty much going to be rudimentary, straight even. Two stoppages during the night. You know what I mean? It's good as on. Once again, it's good it's on Sunday. You know, dig because no offense to Charlo and nothing like that, but the caliber of fights I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't waste time to see them on Saturday night.
Already, man. Um, I'm I'm kind of not feeling this whole situation, man. Simply because, man, if Charlo come in here and knock this boy out, man, You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying, to really get him ready for Tony Harrison. I mean, it'll probably give him some confidence, man. But I don't want him to be too cocky and too big headed to whereas he made the same mistakes in the last fight where he tried to, press the action and just go for the knockout punch and not box and set the knockout, set it up with the jab and the body work, you know what I'm saying, and the footwork and the angles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he should go to go to the body early and often. I think that he should pounce on Tony Harrison and be mad aggressive when they do fight because he coming off the ankle injury, so he should use that to his advantage. But I just don't really know how to feel about this, man. Is what I'm saying, man. Fool, the same exact question, bro. How do you feel about these fights this weekend, man? You know what I'm saying? Charlo versus Jorge Cota. And of course, you got I think Guillermo Rigondeaux, Joey Spencer. How you feel about this card, bro?
Like, it's just, I guess you can say a means to an ends for them as of right now, seeing that they didn't have, seeing that Charlo, his opponent, pulled out and stuff like that. So I guess it's just like a stay busy fight at the end of the day. As far as Guillermo Rigondeaux is concerned, yeah, I just want to see what he has left. I mean, I think he's older than 40. I would venture to say he's darn near 50, if I had to really guess. Um, I hope that he's not fighting because he has to fight. I hope he's fighting because he wants to fight. But it'll just be interesting to see, what he does. See if the boxing pugilism is still there or whatever. But yeah, I guess it's cool. Have a stay busy fight. Maybe, hopefully, with this fight, Jamel will show some patience, stuff like that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it.
Already, man. Let me check this chat out, man. See what y'all boys talking about, man. Uh, he said Fury is the contract signed and it's been confirmed. Rematch in November for AJ versus Ruiz, undisputed after. Um, Acting here talking to Lala D. Hey, come on, Act Champ. You tripping, bro. You need to be in here, man. Sue Robinson say, just get some rounds in. Yeah. She say, is it Jamel? Yeah, it's Jamel. Yeah, he fighting. And then we got Jamal fight next week. Stay ready. What you think about it, bro? Stay ready, you know? Oh, this nigga. Yeah, stay ready must still be tied up. But yeah, Charlo, man, it's gonna be a pretty good fight. So I gotta I gotta see I gotta see how Charlo gonna come out, man. That's really mainly what I'm more so worried about with this fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to see is he gonna try to box. Uh, Charlo, man. Oh, Egg Reacher. Yeah, you got the feedback going in the back, bro. Yeah, yeah. I want to see Charlo box though, man. I want to see is he gonna set up the knockout and not let it just do. I just don't want to see him doing too much in there, man. Just I want to see if he gonna be patient, poised, and he gonna let the shit come to him. Like you know what I'm saying. That's really what I'm trying to see on some shit. Cause these niggas gotta these niggas gonna always have something to say about the Charlos, man. Regardless whether they win or lose, they look good, they look bad, man. So I wanna I wanna see what's gonna go down with that, man. But while Egg Richard getting set up over there, breaking news, man.
I'm
So
here.
okay. Uh, it's rumored, man, that the Gypsy King, aka the Gypsy Fiend Tyson Fury, might be fighting Big Baby Miller in New York, man. Um, Either September 21st or October the 5th. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's breaking news, man.
Wow.
We trying to see who Tyson Fury gonna fight next, man. But Egg Richard, let me get your thoughts on this, man. How you feel about the cards this weekend, man? Jamel Charlo versus Kota. You know, Harrison pulled out with the injury. You got Guillermo Rigondeaux on that card. I think Joy Spencer fighting on that card. Uh, and we got our fighter down here in Houston, Quentin Roundle. He fighting on that card too. But go ahead, Egg Richard.
That's a good fight, man. That's a better fight than what we just last seen. You sit here giving this dude all the praise and all the glory, like he a preacher in church for beating Tom Swartz. You know, I didn't even see Tom Swartz land a punch 503. And my fault, bro. Like I said, I was getting to the crib. I didn't want to, be on my Bluetooth and you couldn't hear me because y'all always tell me that. So, but
Yeah, nah,
anyway,
you good, bro. You good.
but yeah, man, fucking I like the fight. I like that fight. That should have been the fight back. But even, well, actually, it couldn't happen. I'm sorry. I forgot this dude got suspended for drugs. Listen, I forgot. Nah, I
Hey,
forgot.
I don't know if y'all heard it. I got a little bit of news for you.
Go ahead.
Devontae Davis just tweeted on my mama. Me and Tevin both fight 27th. I'm calling him out after my. If we don't fight by the end of the year, I'm knocking him out whenever I see him on my daughter. Since he wants to keep talking and the promotion's not trying to make the shit happen. Eddie Hearn responded. You've had 3 offers now, and the last one was big. We've had none. Let's get this July fight won and then get it made. Hmm.
Ooh. Breaking news, man. Salute to Stay Ready, man. Uh, Heck, man, cook up on that, bro, cause you been in my yo, bro. How you feel about that right there, man? We just dropping bombs left and right today.
I'm not gonna lie, that fight took so long to get made that I'm not all that thrilled about that shit no more. That shit don't hold as much substance as
Come
it
on,
did.
man. That's the East Coast banger, bro.
Yeah, it's an East Coast banger, but these niggas is playing around, bro. This shows me right here that it was tank side it's looking like. I hate to say it.
It's been tank side this whole. We've been saying that, bro. It's always been that they side, fam.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's what I'm saying with this guy.
Yeah.
Why the niggas gotta pull your finger? You talk too much shit about other boxers for you not to be trained and ready to go. That nigga should always be on green light to keep it a band with you. It
Yeah, he
should be,
green light on Twitter though.
it should be like who got smoked, nigga. For real, son. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just keeping a band with you. I don't really know about son. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I'm not all of that thrilled about that fight. Like I said, I'll believe it when it happened. If it actually gets signed on paper, I'll get more. I'll be like, oh, okay, all right. And I still want to see. I still think that a more compelling fight would be Gary Russell. But you know what? If he fight at least a black dude with some movement, I'll press off the gas a little bit. Since he gonna fight Tevin Farmer, you know what I mean? That'll be a black dude with some movement.
Yeah.
Or I actually I actually see him fight for better or for worse. It don't matter who it was. At least I know that he fought somebody with some movement.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, About fucking time. Hashtag never too late. So, salute to my nigga Tevin Farmer, man. For being a solid nigga, man. Oh fella, how you feel about that, bro?
Doug Davis strikes again. I gotta see it. I got, you know what I mean? Like, is Eddie the Germ Hearn calling Tank's bluff right now? You know what I mean? Because this fight, it should have been happened. And you know, Dig, this is a, you know what I mean? You've been said that this is a great East Coast fight, East Coast banger right here. So yes, it is Tank's side that's been holding up the fight. He wants to fight the likes of Ricardo Nunez and the Yoriokas Gamboas of the world. Come on, man. There's some real business that needs to be taken care of at 130. You know, dig. So time will tell. You know what I mean. Really in the near future to see how, you know what I mean, Team Tank reacts. See what Nostrils really does. How TMT really comes about this. If they're really gonna make this fight, because on paper Tank should easily, you know what I mean, easily wax. You know what I mean, wax and rinse this nigga Tevin Farmer. You know what I mean. So that's the reason why I don't understand why it's taking so long for this nigga to agree. You know what I mean? So, but that's why he's, check the videos out. The All Fellas, subscribe, you know, dig. DuckTales Reloaded, you know what I mean, to learn about that Davis Duck Davis.
Already, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to my co-host, man, all fella, man. You know what I'm saying? He be dropping some good videos, them DuckTales is hard. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Ellaby talked it like it. You know what I'm saying? Kelly in Town Business interviewed him, and Eddie said he got 5 mil for Tank. He had a offensive line. Fuck Eddie Hearn. I mean, I don't know what you trying to say, David the real Thomas. Your ass just be going off, bro. Seven hit him back quick. Yeah, he did, man. Seven form on his helmet. Mark Wonderlich say Fury is the gypsy queen of boxing. Sue Robinson say truth. They waited so long. Yeah, man. That's the story of boxing, man. Y'all in here talking about burgers and shit, Act and Shaquita. This nigga here crazy. Lala D say Tank runs all Reds on Twitter. Yeah, man. Former Davis should be a good fight. I wonder if Floyd's turning off his tweets as we speak. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows, man? Yo, Act when you come to Texas, man, we gotta get you a real burger champ. You gotta get you a real
So
burger
I've been
champ.
having big burgers all my
Yeah,
life.
but nah though, man. We gonna see what it do, man. Like all fellas say, man. I'm X said it too, man. I'm not too excited about it. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate stay ready for breaking the news though. Fooler, you there? Fooler. Okay, Fooler must
Yeah,
be ducked off. Yeah. Okay, there you go. How you feel about this, man?
no, I'm here. I'm here.
Huh?
What about what he said on Twitter?
Yeah, saying that they gonna make the fight and all this, about Tank trying to fight Tevin Farmer next after his fight next month. He fight July 27th. So what you think about that, man? Is we gonna get Tevin Farmer next, man, or Tank just talking shit on Twitter?
Talking mess on Twitter like usual. Real guys just make fight. Like real guys just move and make 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 the fights usually most of the time. Uh, unless there is some particulars that are keeping a fight from being made, but usually guys just go ahead and like make the fight. But the way I look at it is that he's just basically keeping relevancy. like right now. That's the way I look at it. I can't really take this dude serious. I don't think he has any desire to fight him. You know, because at the end of the day, he hasn't really been trying to make that fight happen. Really, when you think about it, what has he been doing to make that fight happen? Basically, and I can just say nothing. So for me, Tank is an adolescent, basically. In fact, I would look at Tank the same way I would look at my son if I had kids. I would be like, that's cute. That's cute, son. You're being very cute right now. That's how I would look at that's how I look at Tank. Like in fact, that's my youngin. I look at Tank as my youngin at this point, you know,
Yeah.
can't be taken serious.
I mean, but he talks so fucking much on Twitter though, bro. But it's like when you get in front of him, bro, he ain't like that. You
Because
know what I'm saying?
it's a protect it's I mean, that's how you keep your name relevant is on social media. Like honestly, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. People don't know how to interact with each other in person because of social media. Like social media allows you to be anybody you want. Social media allows you to have any persona you want. But in real life, off of social media, you have to face yourself and ask yourself if you're really about that. And it's obviously he's not about that because social media gives you an outlet to be about that. But in real life, you necessarily don't really have to be like that. That's just it is what it is. That's what social media did. You know, so that's
Yeah,
just how
bro.
I
You
look at it.
you ain't lying about that, man. Cause it's like when Tank on Twitter, man, Tank is a fucking he the big ape on Twitter, man. But it's like when he in person, it's like he Javante. You feel me? He just the bad little nigga from Baltimore that smile. You know what I'm saying? That like to smile in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that ape, that gorilla, like how he be acting on. You know what I'm saying? That shit he be doing on Twitter, man. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, man. We gotta get some unification fights going, man. So it was rumored, man. Over the weekend, well, not rumored. It was actually said that Bomac, you know what I'm saying, Bud's trainer, gonna get he trying to get Earl in the ring next. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that fight is likely to be happening. You know what I'm saying? And we still haven't got Sean Porter and Earl Spence signed yet. You know what I'm saying? So, fella, how you feel about that, man? Do you think we getting EJ and Bud next, man, or we getting Porter and EJ?
I don't know, man. This is strange. This is strange. What's going on? Um, because the Porter fight's not signed. The Team Porter's making rumblings. Um, you have Bud alluding to that the fight's being talked about, negotiating as he was speaking and whatnot. So um, who knows, man? Who knows? Like great points have been made. I think I was listening to Trill Boxing Talk in 78 was saying they probably negotiating for like uh, a fight down the road. Like the Porter probably next, but the fight after Porter, if he gets through Porter, will be Terrence Crawford because this is the type of fight you would want to at least have time to build a proper promotion around. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a pay-per-view fight, and if they decided to have it like in the fall, would that be enough time to really build this fight to the status that they wanted to build it as far as pay-per-view? Because in our eyes, yeah, the fight's already ready to go. You know what I mean? They could do it three months from now, or 2 months from now, and it's ready to go. But in their eyes, you know what I mean, money wise, will it be ready to go? So that's my only question: is is it gonna be next? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Because money wise, it don't make sense. So maybe they just negotiating. That's what's going on. They just negotiating a fight down the road. You know what I mean? Getting all the kinks worked out down the road, and whatever is on the table with regards to Porter is still there, and it's probably already signed or whatever. But for some reason, uh, nothing's been announced yet, and that's the thing that's kind of agitating. You know what I mean? Because I'm the type of dude myself that I want to see scheduled fights. I'm tired of like talking about hearsay, fantasy fights. Is this gonna happen? I want to see signed, sealed, and delivered. So yeah, only time will tell what's really going on, you know what I mean? But hopefully in the next coming days, next coming weeks, will the murkiness will start seeing some clarity, and start seeing some signed fights in a dig, because either or, whether it's Porter or whether it's Terrence Bud Crawford, it's unification. So I don't give a damn who it is. You know what I mean? Just regardless, it's one of the two belt holders. You know what I mean? I'm good with it.
Already, man. Uh, I think EJ, me personally, bro. Like I said on Big Act Channel, man, show me the money, man. You understand? This nigga EJ trying to get the biggest bag. He like the leprechaun on nigga on Tales from the Hood, nigga. He trying to get that gold. I need to make it up. Me gold. Me gold. You know what I'm talking about? That's just what he on. He on some little flips type leprechaun type shit right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. I think me personally, he trying to hold out for money because he didn't got that taste of it. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga don't want to go back, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause in his mind, he felt like he that nigga. You feel me? You getting offers from Canelo, 20 million. You know what I'm saying? You just came off a pay-per-view, and the nigga that you beat up on pay-per-view in your own city, you know what I'm saying? He finna fight on pay-per-view again. So yeah, Earl trying to get that money, man. And that's what this shit about, bro. Stay ready, man. I ain't heard nothing from you in a while, bro. You there? Okay, stay ready must be tied up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, what you
Yeah, I'm
think
here.
about this, man?
What's going
Is EJ finna fight Porter or is he finna fight Crawford, man? What's going on, man?
I don't care who he fight. I just know it's strap season. To be honest with you, if he fit to fight Sean Porter, yeah, go ahead and get his ass out the way because I'm tired of hearing him run his goddamn mouth. If he fit to fight Terrence Crawford, man, hell yeah, I might try to make it to that fight, even if it's in Nebraska. I don't even give a damn. I just want to see the fight because that's a major fight, and I want to be in attendance for one of the greatest fights in our era. And if it happens, it happens. You know. Hey, and also shout out to J Mac for sending me that those tank tweets.
Really. Salute to J Mac, man. Need, you know what I'm saying? We need that type of shit, man. Y'all, if y'all see something, man, that we don't see, and y'all want us to talk about that shit, send that shit in, man. Salute to Big Homie for doing that. Looking out for Big Bro on that, and he broke it on my platform, so I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely agree with what Stay Ready is saying, man. You know, I honestly don't care who he fight next, man. You know, but if I could pick me personally, I would say fight Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Just go and get it out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what motherfuckers really waiting on anyway, bro. They really want to see how good you two niggas really is. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see though. Ag Rich 45. Let me come to you, man. How you feel about this, bro?
Who's we speaking about again, bro?
Uh, who do you think EJ gonna fight next, man?
Oh
Is he?
yeah, I remember my fault.
Yeah.
I remember that. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard Earl is a little upset the fact that his opponent that he beat in his last fight is getting the pay per view and he's not. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, Sean Porter doesn't have the star power. He doesn't demand the star power to command the pay per view numbers. So that's why Earl Spence, being that I guess once he's seen that paycheck, like 503 was alluding to with my channel, kind of changed his mind about a lot of things. And I can't really blame him because it's like he don't want to feel like he's backtracking. And that pay per view must have did well to where he kind of liked it that money. So he might actually have to skip and fight Bud Crawford. He might not be able to just sign that contract right away. I personally want him to fight Sean Porter though, then fight Terrence Crawford and then leave because Keith Thurman is, excuse my language, royal pussy. He's not going. I'm telling you, this dude is just soft, man, like a whoopee cushion. So, so
Yeah.
I think that he's going to fight my fault. To answer the question, because I didn't really get an answer. I think that he may be leaning towards Bud.
You think you say Bud?
Yeah, because of financial reasons.
You say what?
I said because of financial reasons. We got two bulls to take care of. You heard?
Yeah. Well, this okay. This part of the show, man. I'm gonna let my co-host shine and talk about his cruiserweights, man, in the World Boxing Super Series over this weekend. You understand? Oh, fella, go on ahead, bro. I know how you feel about the cruiserweight, so I'm gonna let you have the flow, bro.
Yeah, salute. You know what I mean? Because it was a busy weekend in cruiserweights, and the cruiserweights really didn't get too much shine. It was actually overshadowed by this gigantic farce of a fight with Tyson Fury against BFTB calls Tom Schwartz a nigga. But yeah, there was some good cruiserweight fights, and starting off with the one because there was a lot of madness in the community. Salute to the LDBC, but there's a lot of madness in the community that been hyping up this one particular fighter, Andrew the Beast to Beatty. You know, dig, and I had no. I was wondering why they was hyping this guy up because I always thought this guy was mediocre at best. You know what I mean? He struggled against guys like Latif Coyote and whatnot, but at that, people were still hyping this guy up. You know what I mean? To be uh, t- the next undisputed, the next Muhammad Ali trophy recipient. Well, this Saturday night, or last Saturday night, he met Junior Dorticos, a Cuban standout. He only has one loss. He lost in the last WBSS to Murat Gassiev, who's now a heavyweight. But yeah, Dorticos emphatically, you know what I mean, emphatically knocked out Andrew the Beast to Beatty uh with a beautiful short right hand. You know what I mean? Checked him right on the chin and put him to sleep. And there goes the exposed Andrew the Beast to Beatty. Like I said, you know what I mean? Y'all need to take heed and listen to, you know what I mean, the words that the art fella speaks sometimes, because, you know what I mean, little is, you know what I mean, little be known. I might know what I'm talking about a little bit. And I was right with this guy, Andrew the Beast, to be exposed. We also had an other cruiserweight fight. The headliner actually, Maris Breedis against Christoph Glovacki, and the belts were on the line as well. I believe WBC and the WBO belt was on the line for this fight, and it ended up in a kind of weird stoppage. Not so much a weird stoppage, but it it was a kind of a foul fest. Glavaki hit Maris Breedis with a rabbit punch, and Maris Breedis reacted with an elbow that connected to Glavaki's jaw. Now I don't know how hard it hit his jaw, but Glavaki went down from the elbow. Nice little MMA move from Breedis at that. You know what I mean? So Glavaki went down from the elbow. Um, Took a little bit to get up. The referee Robert Bird was totally hit. This fight was totally out of control. He didn't have a good grasp on what he was doing at all. In the dig, Glavaki gets back up. The fight proceeds, and Glavaki makes a, you know what I mean, goes balls to the wall, and tries to make a war of it. Uh, Lands a couple punches, but then ultimately gets tagged, and in the exchange, Maris Breedis ends up knocking Glavaki out. I believe he went down once and got back up and got knocked out the second time, where it was just straight pandemonium with what was going on and stuff. Like, yeah, once again, Robert Bird needs to be checked and assessed. You know what I mean, of how he had that fight, or how he maintained the decorum in that fight. But anyways, they got Maris Breedis winning by stoppage. The Team Glavaki is gonna protest the win due to the fact that they feel that the fight should be a no contest, or at least a disqualification, because of the elbow that Glavaki sustained, and he didn't have enough proper time to recuperate because it was a foul. In other cruiserweight news, we have to end it off, we have Makabu, Alungu Makabu. We know Makabu was one of he's this Congolese cruiserweight who got knocked out by Tony Bellew a couple years back in the dig. Had Bellew on the floor, but then Bellew came back the next round to knock Makabu out, and that was for the WBC. Now this fight right here was for the WBC silver belt. You know what I mean? Minor trinket in a dig. Makabu was fighting another Russian power puncher, Dmitry Kudashayev, and Makabu gets it done in a slugfest war. Lots of both men got rocked. Dmitry Kudashayev was down many times, but ends up getting stopped. And your new winner of the WBC Silver Cruiserweight title is Alunga Makabu. So yeah, that's your cruiserweight news for this week. 503 was good.
Already, man. I just want to say salute to Dorcos and salute to Bradis. Um, that's gonna be the cruiserweight finals. You know what I'm saying? I really hope Dorcos get the win. You know what I'm saying? He definitely caught my attention this weekend. What he did to the Beast Tabiti, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not even much gonna lie. I thought Tabiti was a little bit more better. I don't really know the cruiserweights like that, so that's why I lean more on my brothers like All Fella, who's very knowledgeable of the sport in that division. So salute to him for that. You know what I'm saying? Act Richard, man, what's your thoughts on this cruiserweight shit, man? How you feel about Dorcos your Cuban brother getting a knockout over Andrew the Beast Tabiti, man. It was Tabiti.
Not
Was he overhyped? Was it a hype job?
not just knocking him out, but be getting that title. The IBF was on the line.
Yes, sir.
So
And salute to Usyk for dropping, vacating the belts, and letting these guys get straps too.
exactly. Much respect to him for that. Not holding on to it, being the asshole. So you're right. Much respect to him. Because a lot of other dudes, man, please. Um, yeah, man, I think it was a good night. I think Andrew Tabiti got to go back to the drawing board. I think he should get out the Mayweather gym. I think that he just need a whole new start. I don't think it's over, but that was a bad loss because he got slept. You know what I mean? So hope the best for him. I hope that he could come back stronger, and really learn from this. Because this could be actually a positive thing going forward. I'm actually more curious to see what happens to him going forward. And I didn't get to catch the other fight, so I can't really comment too much because I ended up watching the Joshua Morton right after the Andrew Tabiti and Dorticos fight. That's the one that I really cared about.
Yeah, yeah. Um, salute to Bradis, man, and Dorcos, man. I hope they have a good fight, man, and don't nothing crazy happen like our fella was alluding to, all the elbows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And crazy shit happening in the ring, man. I want these dudes to have a good clean fight. May the best man win. You feel me? Fula, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
Yeah, it was surprising because Doricos is like not really a like a Cuban pugilist per se. Like he doesn't really like use like footwork, doesn't really doesn't really use like the arsenal that normal Cuban boxers use to use. It was just all about
Hey,
timing.
go on mute. Hey,
Oh, my fault.
yeah.
It was just all about timing, and so he just timed him real well, and so that's what got the job done. I'm surprised that Andrew Tabiti was so wide when he was swinging, but I thought he was a better boxer than. Yeah, I thought he would have been the better boxer than Doricos, but obviously the counter puncher got countered, kind of thing. So it is what it is. That's boxing. So that's really all I got to say about it. It'll be interesting to see if there will be another undisputed cruiserweight champion, though. I don't know. That will be kind of interesting to see if that's possible. See if someone pick up where Usyk left off.
Hmm. Yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting to see. I want to see. I just want to see all these guys fight each other, man. I want to see Tabiti, bounce back. Stay ready. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
He is who we thought he was too. But I don't even want to talk about Tabiti. Tabiti is. I never thought much of him. No way. He was one of those fighters in the Mayweather gym. He looked good doing pad work, but that's all he looked good doing. That's it.
Mm.
So, but I want to know about this rumor of Jarrell Big Baby Miller fighting Tyson Fury.
Mm.
It's a rumor. I know it's a rumor, but that's what I want to know. How because that right there would be a man.
Who you talking
Put that
about?
up there, huh?
Who you talking about?
Big Baby Miller and the Gypsy King.
Oh, yeah. We gonna talk about that, man. We gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That was really my next talking point. But yeah, man. How you feel about that, man?
Shit, I'd like to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched it. I'd really watched it, and if they put it on pay per view, I fuck around and buy it. I don't like now one of them, but I just know, just for me being a fight fan, this like boxing, that's something I'd like to see. And to be honest with you, that is something Big Baby Miller can mess around and beat Tyson Fury. And I'm not saying it because
Yeah,
he's.
if he ain't on
I'm
the
just
dope.
saying, yeah, as long as he's not on that dope. That's yeah, as long as he's not on that dope.
You know what I'm talking about?
Young nigga
That
move that dope.
nigga
Move that dope.
stop
Move
being
that dope.
to break the news to
Huh?
y'all. Nigga ain't
Hmm?
never stopped being off it to break the news to y'all. You ain't see that nigga before he started singing when he did that shit
Nah,
with his
we
mouth.
talking about Big Baby, bro.
Oh, my fault, my fault,
Nah, I don't know what
so,
Tyson Fury or Tyson Fury on some other shit.
my fault, yeah.
Yeah, hey man, did any of y'all see Billy Joe Saunders after the fight? He was on something.
No. He always on something.
That nigga was throwing punches at Coogan on IFL TV and shit. That nigga talking about we finna go. That nigga was feeling himself fool. He was like, yeah, man, we finna go get the girls we finna go meet up with some girls. We finna go to the casino. One nigga had to jump in and say, no, we not, no, we not. I was like, oh man, these gypsy niggas is wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is yeah, yeah, yeah. Them niggas be on one, man. I know Billy Joe was either drunk or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I got some more breaking news for y'all, man. Since we in the mood of breaking news, uh, Sarakas has pulled out, bro. The Shakur fight, man. Um, rumor has it, man. They trying to find Shakur another opponent, man. The vice president of Carl Moretti of boxing operations told BoxingScene.com on Sunday that Stevenson's promoter is looking for an opponent to replace Sarakas on about a 4 weeks notice. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to find him a last minute replacement, man, for July the 13th, man. That's like less than a month away, man. So what you think they gonna do, man? Stay ready. What you got on there, bro?
Man, that's I hate to see that for real. Like that was a good fight for him. And a good opponent. Now you got to find somebody short notice. I hate when that happens because now you finding somebody you wasn't training for, and it's short notice, and it's always a hard fight, unless you just go find you a really low level opponent, which is at this point it's not good for his career path.
Nope. Especially if you're trying to fight Josh Warrington next.
Especially if you're trying to fight or Leo or any of those top guys.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to fight Josh Warrington. That fight is more easy to make because he with Frank Warren and he work with Frank Warren right now. So it's pretty much like Bob own all them niggas if you ask me. Uh, all fella, what you got on
He
this,
do,
bro?
but Josh Woman is trying to go at Leo Santa Cruz right now.
Man, Leo
You
Santa
might
Cruz
say
somebody
man, but
want
they might make that fight happen. I'm just saying.
we gonna see. We gonna see. All fella, what you got on this, bro?
Yeah, it's a shame. Seems like they was kind of caught off guard. One of the things I always wonder is that when injuries do happen, they should always have a backup plan. Like at least two or three fighters that are on standby. You know what I mean? They do that with even the World Boxing Super Series tournament. If one guy goes down, at least there's another guy kind of ready to fill in. So now they scurrying around trying to find an opponent to replace this Cuban guy, which nonetheless doesn't have he is undefeated, but don't be fooled. He doesn't really have nobody of note on his record. So that's who I believe that who they'll be searching for is another guy that has maybe an undefeated record or maybe one loss, but has absolutely nobody on the record that the Shakur Stevenson will be able to easily look good against. You know what I mean? In front of a hometown crowd. Let's be real. You know what I mean? On short notice, the fact of the failure that they didn't have any backup opponents ready right now. They need to get something visually that looks good on record, but at the same time, it's baby food for Shakur Stevenson to to easily digest in front of a pressured packed hometown crowd.
Yeah, man. Act Reacher 45. You big
What's
act.
up?
What you got on this, man? You Cubano brother pulling out, man. Uh,
Oh, the four fight.
yeah.
Um,
We got they saying they gotta find them a opponent, man, on 4 weeks notice, man. How you feel about this, man?
I
Is
mean, that
is this
that
a bummer?
yeah, that kind of sucks. But um, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully, they could just find a replacement opponent for Shakur. That's the most important thing. There's nothing we could do about it. So that to me, that's just the most important thing to find somebody that's a good replacement. It's just like shit. It's just like the Harrison and Charlo thing. We ain't gonna get that this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some other dude.
Yeah, but I mean, they not even saying what's up with Saras. They not even saying if he hurt or nothing. They just saying he didn't even come to the press conference. So I'm guessing he just said fuck it. I don't know. Tony Harrison is hurt. He walking around with a fucking cast on his fucking on his foot. So yeah, man. I don't know what's up with old boy, man. Fool, what you got on this, bro?
Yeah, crap happens. So I'm pretty sure it's just gonna whatever opponent they get, it'll probably just be a showcase opponent in this
Mm,
amount of time. They'll probably, they'll probably get an opponent who's just there for a paycheck or something like that in this short amount of time. That's all they can really do. So that's what I expect happening. Probably be an unknown guy. I don't see like I don't see a known fighter stepping into the mix right now unless they were already preparing for a fight and their opponent stepped out. So that's probably going to happen.
yeah, yeah, man. And we're gonna close it out on this, man. We had broke some news earlier about the big baby situation. You know what I'm saying? I want to get everybody's thoughts on that. It's looking like Big Baby is rumored to be fighting Tyson Fury next, man. Stay ready. Let me get your thoughts on that, bro. How you feel about that fight, man? Do you think Big Baby actually pull it off, or you think everything could be able to go? You know what I'm saying? How you feel
I'm,
about it?
I'm not gonna say nothing until it happens. Really, I need to know if it's really gonna happen because that way I can actually sit there and try to break down some footage and look at both styles. But until then, it's a pipe dream.
Yeah, yeah, man. I ain't mad at you for that. Act Reacher 45. What you got on it, bro?
What as far as what?
Fury versus Big Baby.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I think they should really try to make that happen. I think that's a good heavyweight fight, and that's a good way for Big Baby to redeem himself too. That's actually more important for Big Baby Miller than it is Deontay Wild. I said than Tyson Fury.
Yeah, man. I think Big Baby. You know what I'm saying, got a master plan. You know what I'm saying. He did pop up at the fights this weekend, and he explained himself, and he's trying to rebuild a brand and get his face out there. So I'm not mad at Big Baby for trying to get back in the ring and make shit happen for himself. You fucked up, you dropped the ball, you fumbled, man. But this America, you can get second and third and fourth and fifth, sixth, seven, eight chances. So hey, man, they let you back in there, and you don't pop dirty this time around. Then shit, I watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? All fella, what you got on it, bro?
I mean, I I said it earlier. I think Big Baby or they should match Big Baby with Tyson Fury. You know, dig. I saw the pictures of Big Baby shaking hands with Bob Arum. So there is rumors that he is signed was reportedly signed into Top Rank. You know, dig. So after this farce of a fight with Tyson Fury and Tom Schwartz, they need something like this to build. I mean, some credibility, some real interest. I think both of these fighters, they both have the charisma outside of the ring to really build a fight. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, the fight on the inside of the ring, I think would be somewhat sloppy, but I think Tyson Fury will be able to e- edge the victory because we gotta keep in mind how long has Miller been out of the ring, dig, and especially at uh, most of us believe that Fury is the number two heavyweight in the division. Um, to face the number two, a guy with the boxing acumen of Tyson Fury, um, I think you need to be a little bit more active. So that's what would probably hamper Jarrell Big Baby Miller, especially with all that a lot of us speculate about his endurance and his stamina. Was it from the PEDs? Dig. Well, we're gonna find out real soon if he fights Tyson Fury. Those questions will be asked and answered. Dig. So yeah, I think they should put that fight together. It's a good promo fight that they can match up while is we got Wilder fighting Uncle Ortiz. This would be a nice matchup to further build the heavyweight division. Matching these two guys up once again it's going to be a wicked build up um, between the two of them. You know what I mean? Because they both got mouthpieces.
I got a question. How long was he suspended?
6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
hmm
And he got caught in April, right? Or was it March?
I want to say
Um,
March.
Yeah, they knew about it since March.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't they? But they knew about it since March. But he didn't.
yeah,
I'm sorry, but he didn't get suspended until April, right?
I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? Because they say that fight could happen
Yeah,
in.
he tested positive April 16th. Well, they announced it April 16th. So I'm just trying to figure out when he got suspended because if he got suspended and they trying to make this fight happen in Madison Square Garden, that shit ain't gonna happen in September. To probably at least have to happen in October, November.
Yeah, that's what they trying to do. They trying to bring him back later on this year.
All right, that's what I'm wondering. But
Yeah, man, they trying to.
I see it on
They
multiple. Right now, it's got a bunch of places talking about Kubrat Pulev and Jarrell Big Baby Miller are options for Tyson Fury. So we'll see.
yeah, we definitely gonna see, man. Fuller, what you got on this, bro? Fuller, you there? Oh shit, Fuller must be ducked out. But hey, hey, you already went, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. It's almost 7 o'clock, man. I think 78 finna get ready and come on. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the, you know what I'm saying, the young line, man, on this marathon Monday, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Lala D, you know what I'm saying? My boy Ramsey, new Fat Boy Fitness, man. Big Two, Big Money. I ain't seen Big Money in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Finkley. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came through. Mark Wonderlich, Eric Jenkins, man, everybody, Macadon One, Shakita. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I appreciate all my brothers coming through. Y'all be sure to subscribe to everybody on the panel, man. Ag Reach 45, Fool of Sports, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and the All Fella, man. And, let me get some last words from the panel. Uh let me get some last words from you, bro.
Man, appreciate you sending me the link. My fault. I had to hop on a little late. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. My fault. I've been running around, man. Look out for me tonight at midnight. All my peoples that be on me on the regular. If you can't make it, catch the replay. Like the video. It's your boy Ag Reach. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
Already, man. I appreciate you, man. Is you going live tonight too, bro?
Yeah, I'm going live.
Okay.
8
Stay ready.
o'clock.
All right. Well, shit, go on, give me some last words. Stay ready.
Shit, appreciate you for bringing me on. Yeah, it's that time. Y'all make sure y'all go over to 78 when he go live. I'll be on at 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to discuss hate because there's a lot of it going around today of all days. But, man, appreciate you sending me that link, bro. Man, y'all know what it is. Your boy Mac, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Yeah, man. I want to say this, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I see these numbers is going up, man. Everybody growing, we evolving, man. I just appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Y'all make sure tune in and stay ready tonight. You know what I'm saying? 78 coming on next. Fuller, let me get some last words from you, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's always nice to tap into the usual things in regard to boxing and stuff like that. And yeah, until the next time, man.
Already, bro. And with that being said, close us out, fella.
Yeah. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to the panel. I want to speak to my man, them in the six. They had, embarked on one of the hugest parades that, we've ever seen in Canada. You know what I mean? Salute to the Raptors. We the North for doing it. So they had a big festival, big celebration downtown Toronto. But here they popping off right now, and guns are shooting. One female got hit and whatnot. So man, them need to stop the violence. You know what I mean? At least put let's put a cap on it. Let's do some non-violence for 6 days in the six. Dig. In lieu of the Raptors win, you know what I mean? We need to put the guns down and stop all this, foolish shooting and whatnot. Innocent bystanders getting clipped and whatnot. I don't know what the story is, but I'm just assuming. But shots did get fired, you know what I mean? And people did get clipped. It turned into a damn near stampede in downtown Toronto. Millions of people that converged on the City Hall, Nathan Phillips Square, to celebrate with the Raptors, as well as the Prime Minister John Pierre Trudeau was there. Um, uh, yeah, the mayor, the premier of the province and whatnot. So you know what I mean, just the non-violence, 6 days, 6 days in the six. You know what I mean, and yeah, just stop the violence. With that being said, it's your favorite, get your most hated all filler, and I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to 503 Lion. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Fool of Sports. Quattro Cinco. Go hit up 78 Sports TV next. And I'm Gizon.
Already, man. And just like that, man, we gonna be sure to tune in Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back on Wednesday. It's your boy 503 130 the Houston Hard Hitters, man, and I'm gone.